Welcome back to Brutal Reviews. Today's product is the Kaistyle MagSafe Car Mount with 20 strong magnets. Sounds solid, right? Let's see how that actually plays out on real roads. To be fair, some users did find a few positives. Installation is easy. The design looks clean on the dashboard. And for some people, the magnets initially feel strong, especially with MagSafe cases. But that's where the good news mostly ends. This product has been reviewed by thousands of buyers online. And yes, many people like it. But almost 10% of reviews all over the internet tell a very different story. Let's break down the 5 major problems users repeatedly complained about. Issue number 1. Adhesive that gives up immediately. Multiple users say the adhesive is flat out useless. Phones falling off within minutes. Not days. Not weeks. Minutes. Even after cleaning and prepping the dashboard exactly as instructed, the mount simply cannot support the weight of a phone, especially if the surface is even slightly vertical. Several buyers had to use third-party tape just to make it usable, which completely defeats the purpose of buying a ready-to-use product. If your car doesn't have a perfectly angled, ideal dash surface, this mount becomes a liability. Issue number 2. 20 strong magnets. Yeah. Not really. One reviewer literally called it MagSafe. Phones detaching over small bumps. Gentle turns causing the phone to crash into the console. That's not annoying, that's dangerous. Some users say the magnets feel strong at first, until you actually drive. The claim of 20 strong magnets sounds impressive, but real-world use tells a different story. Several users reported their phones slipping, falling, and shaking loose during normal driving conditions. Issue number 3. Adjustment and build quality feel cheap. This mount doesn't just fail functionally, it feels poorly made. Users complained about stiff adjustment joints that require 2 hands and way too much force. Rough plastic edges. Visible molding flaws. One buyer even described it as feeling like a factory reject that somehow passed quality control. That's not what you want holding a $1,000 phone inches from your face. Issue number 4. Breaks far too easily. At least one reviewer reported the mount breaking within days. The vent attachment snapped during normal city driving. No rough roads, no abuse. When a product marketed for daily driving can't survive daily driving, that's a serious red flag. Once it breaks, it's completely useless. No repair, no workaround. Issue number 5. MagSafe charging problems. This one is especially bad. A user reported that after applying the magnetic ring, their iPhone 14 stopped fast charging properly. The phone showed the charging symbol, but the battery percentage actually went down. That's not slow charging, that's reverse charging. Worse? This critical issue was not clearly disclosed on the product page. For a MagSafe accessory, interfering with MagSafe charging is unacceptable. Final verdict: the Kaistyle MagSafe Car Mount looks good on paper, but real users expose serious flaws. Weak adhesive, inconsistent magnet strength, cheap construction, breakage issues, and potential charging problems. Some people make it work with extra tape or perfect conditions, but a car mount shouldn't need hacks to survive daily use. Verdict: not reliable, not durable, not worth the risk to your phone. Buy link is in the description.